Ikwachiya Hinsiki, and welcome. So often when you visit different kinds of gatherings such as this, they always start by having what they call a land acknowledgement. And that means that they're acknowledging the people who originally lived here on this land. And of course they want to do that. We don't want to forget that, the people who originally lived here where we are today. But I always say it goes a little further than that. It's not just land acknowledgement, it's earth acknowledgement. One of the things that we forget about so often is to really think about and acknowledge the earth that we live on, because all the things that we have and all the things that we need for our survival come from the earth. Perhaps in the schools, when the boys and girls do the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, they should include at the end of that, "Thank you, Earth."
Life organizes itself in networks. And these networks are inherently regenerative, creative, and intelligent. One of the most important insights of the new understanding of life is the recognition that networks are the basic patterns of organization of all living systems. So the network is a pattern that is common to all life. Wherever we see life, we see networks. Indeed, at the very heart of the new understanding of life, there's a profound change of metaphors, from seeing the world as a machine to understanding it as a network. life is inherently creative. Metabolic flows through living networks include cyclical pathways. The system may either break down and the living system dies, or much more frequently, it may break through and there's a spontaneous emergence of new forms of order. Emergence has been recognized as the basic dynamic of learning, development, and evolution. This means that creativity is a key property of all living systems. Ethics is usually thought about in terms of philosophy or religion, but it can also be considered from a scientific perspective. When we study the history of evolution, we come to realize that nature sustains life by creating and nurturing communities. We are all members of humanity, and we all belong to the biosphere, to the community of life. We are members of oikos, the earth household, and as such we should behave the way the other members of the household behave. The plants, animals, and microorganisms that form the vast network of relationships that we call the web of life. The outstanding characteristic of the biosphere is its inherent ability to sustain life. As members of the global community of life, it behooves us to behave in such a way that we do not interfere with nature's inherent ability to sustain life.